Hey everybody! I'm here today to hopefully not lose my breath because I almost did right there, but I am here today to talk to you about bulking up. Specifically, the video topic will be about the following. I will be showing you and telling you about the following. I'll be talking to you about 9 tips for bulking up and gaining more muscle. So if you want to bulk up and gain more muscle, these are 9 tips for you. Let's get into this. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet because I could easily turn this into like a 30-minute video, but I'm going to try and keep it to like around hopefully 3 minutes, give or take. So let's get into this. Tip number one. Number one is to eat more calories. Obviously, when you're bulking up and you want to gain muscle, you have to consume more calories. You need to consume more calories for the energy, but also to get your body to convert those calories to muscle growth, okay? Very simple, eat more calories. Tip number 2 is focus on protein. You want to obviously place a focus on protein. If you focus on the wrong macronutrients, you're going to just gain weight in the form of fat. It won't be lean weight. Now, when you're bulking up, you have to accept the fact that you are going to gain a little bit of fat instead of just, it's not all going to be muscle. You're going to have to gain some fat as well, some fat tissue as well. But by focusing on protein, you're going to gain the most lean muscle possible, okay? Tip number 3, don't avoid carbs. A lot of people will try to avoid carbs and clean bulk up, but in reality, you're not really bulking up, you're just gaining muscle at a regular pace if you do that. You gotta eat carbs for the energy, and also you need like the macronutrient of carb for the muscle growth process to gain the most muscle possible. So if you want to gain the most muscle possible and bulk up, you don't avoid carbs, you need the carbs, okay? Number 4, use more free weights and less machines. Now this is just my own personal opinion, probably an unpopular one, but free weights are really a lot better than machines in terms of gaining muscle because you get that free range of motion. With a machine, it's very structured. With your free weights, you're getting a free range of motion. They're better for building muscle, okay? The only exception that I think to this rule where machines will be better, the only exception that I think is possible where machines will be better is if you're too strong for the free weights. I know some guys that the dumbbells are just not heavy enough for them, so they gotta go to the machines, okay? So yeah, use more free weights and less machines. That's number 4. Tip number 5, sleep a lot, okay? Now, I've always been a very busy person, and I used to work out like hardcore. So even when I was bulking up, I didn't sleep enough. I didn't sleep as much as I should have, and it hindered my muscle growth, to be honest with you. So sleep a lot is number 5. Get a lot of sleep. Honestly, one of the most important things that you can do for muscle growth. You need to rest for your body to grow muscle. Number 6, start bulking up from a lean state. You don't want to bulk up when you're already on a bulked state. You want to, like, the process for gaining muscle leanly is very simple. You trim down, so you cut down, and then you bulk up. And in the process of bulking up, you gain more muscle, but you also gain a little bit of fat tissue as well. And then you trim down, and you end up a little bit higher than before. You bulk up, trim down, bulk up, trim down. That's the process until you hit your peak, essentially. So start from a lean state. You're going to do a lot better in the long run, okay? And if you're not in a lean state, focus on leaning down by cutting up and then bulk up from that lean state. Tip number 7 is to, and obviously I'm just using one hand because it's 5 and 2, which makes 7. Obviously, because I got my notes over here. So tip number 7 is to incorporate supplements if you need to. Supplements are great. They're a great way to get your calories in. If you can do it without supplements, that's even better, but you're probably going to need supplements if you're bulking up. So incorporate some good, healthy, safe supplements if you need to. If you can do it without supplements, that's even better, but incorporate supplements if you need to. The only supplement that I ever took, believe it or not, was protein powder, even when I was in my most fit state, just because I'm not a fan, I'm not a fan of taking anything that's not food, even in general, right? Even like when I'm sick, I just kind of wait it out and I try to avoid taking any cough medication or anything like that. I just try and wait it out. I don't really, I'm not a fan of if I could do without supplements, put it that way. But if you need supplements to hit your calorie count, then go and look into some healthy and safe supplements. That's number 7, okay? Number 8, because you gotta hit that calorie count. Number 8 is to drink a lot of water. Honestly, super important to drink a lot of water. Your body needs water. You're gonna be burning energy when you're working out anyways for bulking up, but drinking a lot of water is gonna be a key factor in getting that muscle growth and that energy to flow through. And last but not least, tip number 9, the last one for this video, number 9 is to eat often. So tip number 9 is to eat often. Eating often is tip number 9, and aim for every 3 hours. You want to try to aim for roughly every 3 hours. Now, obviously, because of maybe your work situation or financial, it might not be possible to eat every 3 hours, but You want to try to eat every 3 hours. That's the goal. If you do every 3 to 5 hours, that's fine too. But aim for every 3 hours. You got to get those calories in, and you don't want to be eating these monstrous meals because you're only eating like every 6 or 7 hours. You're going to have to eat these huge meals. It's not good for your digestion. So try and aim for every 3 hours by eating often. Every 3 hours is the interval, like I said. That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. I used to be a lot more buff. Now I'm a father of 4 young kids. You know, I'm a husband, I'm a father of 4. So my wife and I have 4 young kids. I don't really have much time to bulk up and work out. But honestly, I used to be really buff. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Once again, I'll roll the outro again because I forgot where I was at. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.